Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've had my aligners in for almost a week now. I still have a little bit of a lisp, but it's getting there. It's getting better. I still have a lisp. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's quite bad, actually. At least I think it is, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So if you guys didn't see my video on the Smile Direct Club unboxing, go check that out. I'm also going to be posting a update on my aligners that will be going up on my channel after this video. You'll get to see my first week, my thoughts, my impressions, and then I'll continue on and I'll keep vlogging for you guys, and you guys can see like what's going on with my teeth, with my aligners, and all of that fun, awesome, beautiful stuff. So without further ado, we're going to get into a new video. I am going to be using something else, and that something else is the Tati Beauty. I actually haven't even opened this. I got it in the mail. My husband was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, let me look. Tati Beauty. So, I did order one of the Blendifuls from Tati Beauty. Here she blows. This retails for $18 MSRP. And then you got $2.95 shipping, which I really wish that she had like free shipping. Just throwing that out there. And it says that you can machine wash and dry in delicate laundry bag or gently hand wash in warm soapy water. Rinse thoroughly and blot dry. Do not bleach, do not dry clean. It is 100% polyurethane. And then it says no harsh lines. So the packaging is cute. I do like how it says like Blendiful. It looks like she kind of wrote it. It's plastic, which is interesting because her whole concept behind the Blendiful is that you stop using foam or like the Real Techniques sponges and you reuse this one. So this is the large one. It is like cushiony. It kind of feels like a doll's pillow. Like if you had a dollhouse, this would be her pillow. And then you have the smaller one. This one's for like taking with you on the go. It's heart-shaped. This definitely also reminds me of a doll's pillow. They're both very soft and fluffy, and like it's like faux, like it kind of reminds me of faux fur. But this is supposed to be able to do liquids, powders. Let's start off with that then, because that's what we're here for. We're here to test the Blendiful. So we're just putting on some hyaluronic acid real quick. This stuff feels amazing on my skin. Hello, winter. We don't like you. You need to go away. There's actually a GIF floating around on Facebook right now. It is, what's her name? But from Bewitched, and she's like flinging glitter, and it's like, winter be gone. That's basically how I feel about this winter season. I just feel like winter needs to go away. I am so sick of winter. So we're just gonna prime my face really quick here. I don't even know if you can use this to prime with. Like she did a video just the other day on her channel with Charlotte Tilbury, and she was using the Blendiful, but a lot of the prep work she was doing, like the primers and like the skin stuff, she was actually just using her fingers. So I thought that was really interesting. I don't even remember seeing her put use the Blendiful with a primer. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. I like this one because it's a pump. We'll just do 2 because that's life. And according to Tati, you can just use this Blendiful and blend. So like this corner here is supposed to be for like getting right in here, right in your inner corner. I am actually going to use one of the bigger corners to put on my foundation. So no harsh lines is what the motto is for this. Now it is really soft on my skin, that I will give. I just want to see how it like builds up the product more than anything. I feel like more than anything, my skin looks a little bit texturized, which I don't want. And I used a blurring primer, so I'm just gonna see how this all layers on my skin. I don't know, I feel like the puff like absorbed a lot of the foundation. Okay, so this is what the puff looks like now that I have put some foundation on. It does have foundation obviously in the corner. I guess if you buff it out more, it actually works a lot better. It doesn't really texturize that way. At least it doesn't look like it does as much. Let's see like how much is actually... So I'm squeezing. There's actually not a lot coming off of the sponge and onto my finger. So I guess it didn't really absorb as much as what I thought it did. That is a good thing. And then we're going to go in with some Tarte Shape Tape. This is the color 16N. It is Fair Light Neutral. And we're going to be taking the actual like superficially pointy end, and we are just going to dab this concealer right into the inner corner. Everything feels like super texturized, or looks really texturized on my skin. Especially with these lights, like hello. And I really feel like it just lifted like a whole bunch of the product off of my nose, like it's bare. Yeah, it's just not sticking to my nose. I feel like this is just picking up a whole bunch of the product and isn't actually like smoothing it out. I mean, on camera it looks pretty flawless. I mean, but in mirror this does not look flawless by any means. So yeah guys, so far the Tati Beauty Blendiful, I feel like it's picking up a lot of product on certain places on my face, especially my nose, and I already have a hard time keeping product there anyway. So we're going to take some of my Coty Ear Spun and we're just going to press this in with the Tati Beauty into the like inner corner, set my eyes, set places that, you know, usually crease. This is what I'm kind of most excited for with this sponge. And again, I apologize for the lisp. It is getting better. It's way better than when I first prepped my teeth in, but yeah. See, like that applies the powder really, really well. I do like that. Setting places where I normally crease. I do like this. You can actually like just like press this setting powder like right into your skin. That is nice. Way better than a beauty blender, that is for sure. Like just pressing this all in. That I like. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Kind of reminds me of the old ways of doing makeup, like back in the 1940s when you saw those like big velour puffs in a powder thing. You would you know, and it would pick up all that powder. My mom actually still has one of those, and they were very popular in the 80s cosmetics industry. They're not so very much popular now, but that's what this reminds me of, is those little velour puffs that you would get. And it's like textured the same way too. That's very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. All right. So as far as the face goes, this is with the primer, the concealer, the foundation, and then also with a setting powder. That is all I actually saw her use this for. I guess you could use it for more cream products like the blushes or anything like that. So I'm going to pop off camera, finish my face, pop on, give you my final thoughts, opinions, let you know what's going down, the lowdown. I should have done a contour. Dang it. I should have done like a cream contour, because that would have definitely like helped me determine my findings. I feel like a research person. But so far, this is what it looks like on camera. It looks decently flawless in person. Now that the setting powder is on, but I feel like just like this blank sheet of nothing, because I have no color like actually on my face. So I'm gonna, you know, do my face. Okay guys, here we have, I'm done with my face. Let's see, final thoughts on the Tati Beauty. The Blendiful. The Blendiful. Okay, so now that I have set everything and I have like my blush, my bronzer, even my powder highlight. So I was definitely noticing that when I was putting on the concealer that my nose just wore off so bad with this Blendiful, and I already have a really hard time keeping product on my nose in the first place. Like it doesn't adhere to my nose really well, but every single time I went over my nose with the Blendiful, I just took off all the product, which is really weird. And looking at the rest of my face, I do have to say it gives a very airbrushed appearance, which is what you want when you're doing your makeup, but like there's so, like it's very patchy right here, and my skin has no dry patches right now. Actually, I'm really proud to say that, even with it being in the middle of winter. And I feel like it just, the way that the Blendiful applied my makeup like right on my nose, it just did a horrible job. Like in the crease of my nose, it's really bad. Other than that, like looking at the rest of my face. So I'm just going to show you guys a close-up of my face to show you like the airbrushed quality of the Blendiful. The only place that I really noticed that it's like super texturized is underneath my eyes, and I was also having a really hard time with the Blendiful there as well. So I think for liquid, it does okay. It's not horrible, and maybe it was the combination of the foundation, concealer that I used and the primer. That is possible. I mean, I'm not going to rule that out. Especially considering all of these other success stories that the Blendiful has been seeing on YouTube lately. Like a lot of people have been shocked about the delivery of this product. And I definitely think like for powder product, like setting my face, holy crap, that worked amazing. Like I said, it totally reminded me of those like 80s velour puffs where you like dip it in and then you just press it like all over your face. That's how they used to do their makeup. And I found it really interesting that she brought back something like that, and she says that you can use it for liquid. It did blend out my foundation pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. It has like an airbrush effect and it does look really pretty. So I really like that effect with it. Don't you love that my aligners have pink lipstick all over them? To continue to use this so far, I mean, it's okay. Do I think I really like, it's like the best thing in the world? And I feel mean saying this again, because like Tati's like she's like, it's a game changer. It'll really like help with your makeup. I think that for liquid products, it depends on your skin type, because it obviously just did not take well to certain spots on my skin. But when you use powder products and you're setting your face, this works like a jewel. It's wonderful. So I definitely love that. Now the little Blendiful, I think it's adorable that it's a heart. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna see if I can like even out that patchy spot right in between my eyebrows, because she said that you should be able to just like, you know, even it out, and then like if you get creasing or anything, or you get patchiness, you're supposed to be able to take the little baby Blendiful and blend, which it is helping, like right in that area. I've noticed where it kind of wore funny, so it does help with that. And like I said, it could just be the combination of products that I used like on my face today. They could just not be very cooperative. So I will continue to test the two. They are a decent product, I think, for $18, and the fact that you can rewash them. I love that. I love that. There's so many things in the beauty industry today from our beauty sponges that like, it's a number of uses. Like it's limited on the number of uses, and basically you can use this until it like literally rips apart, and then you can buy a new one. The only thing that I really didn't like about the packaging overall was that it was plastic and it's not biodegradable, it's not recyclable in any way, which is really interesting because the whole concept behind these two is so that you are not having to throw things out. So if you guys bought a Blendiful, I do suggest you guys comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. What did you think of the Blendiful? Did it work for you? What product did you use with it? Maybe it's just a combination of the products that I used today, why it's a little bit patchy in areas. I don't know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!